It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between New York and Florida. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Back goes Trout at the track. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Buxton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Next to dig in, Jim Thome. Now the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And now Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dante.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 13. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now here it comes.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher. Posada. And the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is Torrey Hunter. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Jordan Groshans from the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Posada leads off second with one gone in the inning. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in next, Ronnie Mauricio, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Now into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Tomey is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Byron Buxton.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Buxton.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. And now here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Crochet gets his lead at first, nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. First and second here with nobody out. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's right there. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. That brings up Jim Thome. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 offering. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Into the box, Jorge Posada. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, foul ball.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So stepping in is Jorge Posada as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Cliff Lee, and with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he's likely not to be bunting here.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Dante Bichette flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
draws, and the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Torrey Hunter. Here's the first pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Jordan Groshans. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's running. Got him swinging to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now it'll be number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not shortstop. Number 13.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's one away.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there are 2 away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First offering. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Garrett Crochet. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Tried to check it, and it's
0-1
0-1.
count.
Lee looks in as he readies pitch number 73 here in the ballgame. Off-speed
One
pitch
ball, 2
in the
strikes,
dirt
down.
as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here's Cody Bellinger. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is returned. And now in the box, Ronnie Mauricio. He flew out in his last debut.
The second baseman, Ronnie.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Byron Buxton. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Very weakly on the ground.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And into the box now, Jorge Posada. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 3, a great. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1. So next to hit is Jim Thome, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up next, Corey Hunter struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tomey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, the 0-1. Tomey at third, Hunter on a second with 2 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Mike Piazza has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. From here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 13.
So here is number 13. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you part the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate here is Garrett Crochet. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That brings up Mike Trout. And now the first pitch.
Wow.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. In now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hunter's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at bat.